Hiya, come on in and get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I'm back. And do you know something? I don't know what made me choose this deck here. But I've seen a Queen of Cups. So this is a woman over 25 years with blue eyes, fair or brown hair. Soft, gentle, motherly. And then we've got the King of Wands, a man over 25 years. Green eyes, blonde to red hair, restless, outspoken, ambitious. You know, I don't know if this is who's reading it's for, but Spirit just showed me it right now. It feels like I've been gone for ages. But I want to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your subscribes, your comments, your likes, your emails. I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, I just split it on this. Frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. So this could be this energy, especially if you've got that with that guy involved. But yeah, we're going to find out what Spirit wants us to know today. Now, there is a couple of readings that I do want to do. There's one on that little boy. It's Aiden, and it's just I have to prepare myself for things like that. And obviously, there's this other guy that's missing in Tenerife. Really sad. But I'll fit them in this week. I will definitely be doing readings on them. But yeah, we're going to just see what's in the energy today, because I did do a reading. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, and then when I looked at the camera was facing the opposite way, so I didn't put it up and delete it. It was obviously not meant to be, But anyway, I hope everyone is having a marvellous moon day, and I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful week ahead. So let's get into this. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakra from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. Look, what they're saying is Queen of Cups again. A woman over 25 years. Blue eyes, fair or brown hair, soft, gentle, motherly. And we've got money restrictions here testing the waters. We've got justice. A legal situation or document could mean the police finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. What's that? Empress energy. So this, gives me like, but it says delays here. Delays are going to prove necessary, and it could be with the legal system. There's some kind of deception here, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. It could be with this King of Wands. It could be a marriage. Look, it's in marriage, happiness and bright prospects, strength, inner strength, confrontation with yourself or other people. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases. Take that as it resonates. The Fool. Good. Oh, I wonder what that is. Good friends at happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. This Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take that as it resonates. We'll see whatever comes out. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords here. A woman over 25 years, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, hard and demanding authority. There's somebody demanding authority here. It could even be the law. Oh, it's something to do with the past here, with the chart, with the Six of Cups. This is like undecided, needing to take a step out of a situation, then you'll see more clearly, because when you're in it, and this is regarding a Two of Cups. A peace of mind regarding a Two of Cups from the past here. Maybe you was once at happy home, but now there's something that's undecided. I feel like when you're in it, you can't see out. It's not until you come out of a situation and you look back, you can actually see things clearly. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. This is a man over 25 years, dark eyes, dark hair, business, arrogance, powerful. Take that as it resonates, you know, this could be all you've been dealing with. When I say a King of Wands energy that I've seen right at the beginning, it gives me infidelity. And that comes out in a tower. It says catastrophic accident, things happening very quickly at a lightning pace here. And this is a Page of Cups, a young woman to 25 years, basic good news. So this is regarding a young woman here. Yeah, and I feel it's something from a childhood memory. It says improvements are underway, but delays around it. So improvements are underway, but there is some kind of delay around this situation. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What more does the collective need to see? Thank you and love you. Deception, frustration, jealousy, and a broken heart. Yeah, I feel like it's something from the past here. This could be childhood trauma even. A broken heart. It could be the tower, you know. Accident. Things happening quickly. Oh my word, Spirit. I just split it on that. Jealousy or trouble. Able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. So there could be something here with this. It could be we've got money coming here, a divine wish being granted. There's some kind of pain here, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of deception. You know, something that could have been catastrophic. It could have been regarding, you know, a woman up to 25 years. You know, that could be somebody's daughter, somebody's friends, and you know, take it as it resonates. But this Queen of Wands, oh, why did I say Queen of Wands? Queen of Swords. You know, it's somebody with authority, you know, or somebody demanding authority. Yeah, look, from the past, childhood memories. It says here, you are able to overcome your frustrations. You are on top of the situation. So you might not see that. I don't know why I'm getting childhood trauma here. This could have been a parent, you know. Usually the Queen of Swords is not a parent, but with a child that's coming up. This could be somebody's child. Oh, that was a bit too many, but oh my, look at that. The Emperor with the Devil. Oh, wow. So it's a stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life, but this is the devil, jealousy or trouble again, able to break the chains that are binding you back. This is a short journey, a movement to or near water. And then we have the star. Brightness, hope could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy. So, you know, take this as it resonates. They just all came out at once. This is again a young woman up to 25 years, spying or deception, reflecting back over your shoulder. So, you know, this gives me this person again here, a young woman up to 25 years. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. There's some improvements with money coming here. And this is being or a boat or over water travel, turning the boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. So, and this is judgment here. Decisions pending finality. The only decision that can be made under the circumstances. I feel like this only the decision that could be made. This is about an argument, a battle that is around someone. And now this is at the end of a situation. There's a new beginning. So, you know, you could have had to deal with this person. It could have been even a family member. A King of Wands, what did I say? A man over 25 years here. This could have involved an ex, you know. You could have a child together. Take it as it resonates. Arguments, yeah, there was some kind of argument, some kind of battle. There was a tower moment, you know, maybe you might have just seen the light now. Walking away here, the Eight of Cups. And this is also saying money problems, turning your back, walking away. knowing nothing more can be done. So I feel like there's nothing more that you know that can be done in this situation. This is marriage, government or public company, body corporate, official building or official situation. So this could be something to do. The officials could be involved, you know, the government could be involved. Take it as it resonates. Usually the Hierophant can represent a marriage as well. You know, but I feel like there's been some kind of argument here, some kind of deception, jealousy, you know, broken heart, something causing a tower moment. Maybe you might have seen something. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups again, and a Two of Cups with a Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, Strength, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Something I feel like this is like a motherly energy I'm getting, because it says motherly. And then we've got the joining of two people. So I feel like, and this is like undecided. So maybe you might be undecided whether to go into a new relationship here. But we've got the Empress and the Eight of Swords, some frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. But it's saying delays here. So there's some kind of delays. But the Strength is here. Inner strength, confrontation with yourself or others. You know, we have a happy home here, a possible country setting. So take that as it resonates. And we've got happiness, good times, party or celebration. You know, the High Priestess, highest card in the tarot deck, very powerful, good or bad secrets to be revealed. So maybe you might have found something out here. Yeah, I'm seeing money problems, money losses, money problems, money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind you, you may have something to salvage. So sometimes, yeah, that we might think that something really bad is happening to us in our life, but really it can lead us on to the best things that could ever happen to us. You know, especially when you see when you have truth and clarity and you see the light of the situation. Sometimes we can end up with nothing and starting again, and it can be the best thing that can ever happen to us. Yeah, there's some kind of confusion with money here. Definitely money's involved in this situation. Money problems. Look, Ace of Swords with the Empress. Frustrations, double-edged sword. Some kind of hollow victory here, but delays will prove necessary. Frustrations, double-edged sword. Yeah, sometimes things can feel like a double-edged sword. You know, like I just said. But there's some money coming here. There's some kind of balance. The money's coming. It will come. Just be patient. You know. I know sometimes when we have hard times, there's always good times come after them. Two of Swords, right on the Ace of Swords as well. It says peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. Taking this blindfold off here, seeing this double-edged sword, yeah, with this Queen of Cups energy and motherly energy, it gives me very, you know, soft, gentle, motherly. Maybe this could be you, you know, in this Queen of Swords energy now, like, you know, like standing up for yourself. Finally, this could be the Tower. You know, when you actually stand up and tell the truth or say it as it is, it can cause chaos. It can cause it. The truth can, it will. The truth can be catastrophic. Speaking up the truth, and it is regarding some kind of deception, some kind of, you know, broken heart, some kind of competition here, argument, a battle. I just said you can't compete where you don't compare. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Anything else for the collective? Thank you. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, yeah, the peace of mind, the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups again. A joining of two people, peace of mind. A Queen of Cups, you know, this is like, yeah, could be somebody new coming in here. This is justice. A legal situation or document, finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. There's some truth around money here, and I'm seeing this with this deception. You know, sometimes there's been betrayals and deception, especially where money's concerned. You know, and you've spoke up and told the truth about it. It could be involve this woman up to 25 years old, you know. Ace of Pentacles, money is coming. A divine wish is being granted. So Spirit's like, yeah, just don't worry about things. Don't worry about it. If you're going through a hard time, there's always help. Look, this is money improvements. There's more coming your way. Some money's coming in. This is a speedy situation or finish, so it will come in. But there will be delays. Some kind of delay on money, but it's okay because it will come. It might just give you time to plan ahead. You know, I know you should never count your chickens till they've hatched, but there's nothing wrong with writing things down because it helps it bring it to fruition. The pen is mightier than the sword. Queen of Wands, a woman over 25 years, green eyes, blonde to red hair, fiery, positive, fiery, outspoken. Then we've got this King of Cups, a man over 25 years. So there's a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. And I've got the Queen of Cups out here. So this could be somebody's ex-husband or partner. Take it as it resonates. Who had an affair. This is what I'm saying. The Queen of Wands, she would be there. Somebody very fiery. Now we've got this sick person who's sick. Somebody's sick, bed illness, needing to take time out. Rest and relaxation is needed here. This could be you or this could be them. This person could be sick now. And we've got Seven of Wands, frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation. So you are able to overcome whatever this was, whatever they did. This person did. Now this person could be sick. Marriage, look, marriage. So I feel like this could have been somebody's ex-husband. Yeah, this was an ending to a relationship, death or ending of a situation or relationship. I feel like something is over here. Maybe you might have found out. Yeah, about this King of Wands energy. You know, we're playing around with this Queen of Wands. We've got justice. This is a legal situation or document, police finding out the truth, matter affecting the balance. So maybe you could be finding out the truth here regarding what this person has actually been up to. You know, if you're going through a divorce, you know, you could get you could find out, you know, that they cheated. And you might be speaking up. Oh, look, convictions, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finish, being judged, bring in order, a serious situation here, important decision and assertion. The gavel. I feel like there's some kind of judgment here being made. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly now. Oh, so there might have been some frustrations, but now it's fast-tracked and run smoothly. Yeah, I feel like there's been some hassles here, problems, complicated, made up story here. Some mischief made, yeah, somebody could have made up a story about you. Could have told lies and then you could tell the truth. You've told the truth here. It's like, yeah, just be bold. Be bold in the truth. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What more can you tell us regarding this situation? Women, family. So there's a lot of loyalty, faithful allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits here. And I feel like this is a soulmate. This is this union. This is what's coming in. Yeah, there's je ne sais quoi. I remember last time I said that and I was totally wrong. But yeah, I'm not really good at French. I know a little bit. It's, what is it? Comment t'appelles tu? Collage tu? Yeah, I felt like something looking at the fine print here, double checking information, and this came out in the past as well, in a past reading for somebody to. It says this situation is changing. Anything could happen. Something could happen here. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. And I feel like this is a meeting of someone, you know. I might do a late night love reading tonight. Catch up a bit. If anybody's interested in that. We've got going within here. Observation, 0 point self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting deep thoughts, and subliminal. Yeah, somebody could have the victim mentality here, tunnel vision here, restriction, out of touch. Yeah, so this is maybe why it's better to go within, especially if you know, in that. Yeah, I feel like somebody's on the defense here. Defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, and withstand. Yeah, just I feel like it is like, yeah, but still be on guard, you know. Sometimes people can come in with that trickster energy, but there's a spark of curiosity here. Gnosis, spiritual awakening, it's time, heeding the call, research it, inner knowing, dark to light, going down the rabbit hole and waking from a dream. It might feel like you've just actually waking from a dream. Yeah, this conviction again. A decision, a conviction, a decision is being made. I don't know why this deck feels so big, because there's like 80 cards in it, I think. I think it might be more, actually. But it feels like there's so many. Oh, it says Zodiac 10. Oh, it's 132 cards. That's why. That's why it feels so big. There's 132 cards here. A person of fire. So this is like a you know, a King of Wands. Oh, look, we've got a person of fire, the trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, ruthless, courageous, strong-willed. A teacher, actress, entrepreneur, or an artist, or a PR here. And then we have satisfaction, perfection, love, romance. Treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff. Fine dining, do things right, celebration, elevated mood. So I feel like this is this person coming in, and you might even be taking off. Travel, long distance, speed, overcoming, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things working out, taking off, leaving it behind, internal guidance system. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's going to meet someone and they're actually leaving it all behind. We've got the sapphire here, mental force, spiritual insight, open faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favour and revered. It says at this time the situation outcome is likely to occur. So something's likely to occur, and I feel like this is the meeting of someone, you know. And it could be with the airplane. Oh, look, we've got the biker. It could be somebody who drives a bike. It says lone wolf style, impervious, non-conformist. Me. Standing up. That part I ain't got a bike. Breaking the rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed. Oh, I just got hunger pains then. I've actually not eaten today. I need to eat something. I didn't get hungry until I came on here. We've got a pioneer, a boldness, destination, or a bus, the cutting edge, a long journey, trailblaze, can't even speak today. Trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful team, got your 6, unflappable courage. So I feel like this is somebody who's going to meet this lone wolf style kind of person. I mean, that could be you, or that could be someone who you're about to meet. Yeah, look, meetings, organisations, a collection, influence, in connection with a large amount or quantity of something. I can smell something really nice. I don't know where it is. It might be me. No, I can smell like a perfume. We've got ball shoes here. Stamina, endurance, talent, on repetition, effort required on your toes. See what I can't speak. On your toes, owning a skill, laser focus, poise, grace, tread lightly, balancing act, and pursuit of arts and expertise. Spirit, there's some here. Wheel of karma. And we've got the water carrier. Karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstances, consequence, divine will, and blind justice. And we've got the water carrier. Humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. I mean, usually the water carrier would represent Aquarius energy, but it doesn't have to be. You know, we've seen the Queen of Cups. I mean, the water carrier is Aquarius. But we've got fortitude here, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, black backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, and got what it takes. Then we've got resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded roots, abundant physical health, and life force. Yeah, I feel like somebody's very competent here. We've got the crack shop. Mrs. Annie Oakley. I feel like, yes, you're very skilled in whatever it is. I feel like you could be dead on. Whatever it is, you could even be dead on about something that is in your intuition. You know, I feel that something here that's coming out to the light. I really feel it. Yeah, it's like energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding and resulting from the honesty and strength of. And this is in Aries. We've got long range thinking of travel, what is to be shared in the ninth house, spiritual values. You know, it could be travel again. We've got a father energy here. I wonder how many cards are here. I don't know. I think there's like 3 decks mixed into one. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Is there any messages for the collective? Thank you. We've got a Taurus energy. Taurus energy. The Bull. We've got the power of love here. Investment gambles and other games. Your creations, Taurus. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Yeah, it's like you don't forget where you're going from, and it's like, you know, it's something to do with relationships here. The beauty of do it with your partners, and this is in Libra, so Libra is always about justice as well. We've got the cosmic flower peeping out there. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into this world. You see, this is remembrance again. So I feel like it is remembering something, you know, the place we call home, because sometimes it's like that song. It's like, wherever I lay my head, that's my home. What is this? Food and hunger, imprisonment and slavery. Oh, I mean, you might have had to go through that as a child. I kind of did. I really did. But, you know, I have to try and look for the good things in it. You know, we either got locked out or we got locked in. You know? We've got Asia here. Yeah, I've actually got memories of where I'm actually laid in a cot and it's got a lid on it. We've got North Node. Have faith in, do not worry about. Now is the time. This is somebody going towards their North Node. You know, I'm seeing Gaia and I'm seeing the solar plexus chakra here. It says the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. This solar plexus chakra. And we've got trees again here. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the all. Your solar plexus is where all your creativity comes from, you know. Oh no, that's your sacral chakra. Ignore me. Oh, we've got a knighthood here. A knighthood, and it's saying the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of control the situation. And this is in Scorpio. Some kind of knighthood. Me snoring. The power of love. It came out. Look at that. Spirit's like, I showed you. The power of love. Investment gambles and other games, your creations in the 5th house. The power of love. And we've got perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. And you know, Spirit has just gave me a deck to choose. And that is, I'm going to have to take it. There's obviously a message in here. And it says here, look, accept the sacred partnership of the guides and awaken to more than you ever thought possible. Your true path, your purpose, your power, and your potential. Treasures in the deep and dark. Shadow work, healing old wounds here. But I feel like this is going through something, you know, that you went through. Yeah, exhale serenity out of exile. Exhale surrender. Radical acceptance. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, what message do we have for the collective? Thank you. Love you. Yeah, this deck just popped into my mind, so I have to take it. There's got to be a message in here, otherwise Spirit would not have asked me to pick it up. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. Oh, what more would you ask for? I'm just checking my camera because, you know, last time I'd have clicked it over to the other side. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, thank you. Releasing resentments here, cleansing, releasing resentments, making amends. Order in the forest. Order in the forest. Not order in the court. Order in the forest. This is number 11. Key concepts: order, decluttering, cleansing, releasing resentments, making amends, cleaning up your life. Divine order exists in the world, although we sometimes can't see it. It does not imply that the world must be comfortable, fair, just, moral, and clean all the time. Instead, on our spiritual paths, we learn to affirm that all exists in perfect order. As we evolve, we can see the perfection of life's experiences where decrease as well as increase, growth and decay, life and death exist together. Losses led to new beginnings. Faith led to synchronicities. Despair led to faith. Apathy led to action. Our world is divinely created, as are we. So can you accept your current situation as being perfect as it is? You are exactly where you're supposed to be. When you come to that understanding, things you couldn't see before suddenly fall into place. Nature always moves towards harmony and coherence, and whatever you're inquiring about will also. Just as the blueprint for the oak tree lies within the acorn, know there is a blueprint for the full expression of what you're asking. Every experience is an invitation to bring spirit forth through you. This is the true certainty you seek. Trust this. Only good things will follow. Yeah. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. Mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, and self-care. Yeah, so if you concentrate on yourself, you know, if you've got a lot of outside issues going on, and you go within and just concentrate on self and self-love and self-care and self-healing, you know, it's not being selfish. It's something that's very necessary. It doesn't, you know, there's no time limit on it. But I do feel like there's a relationship in here. Something, you know, I feel like someone's been through it, been in the past. You know, maybe someone told you the truth, or someone, you know, whatever was, the Queen of Swords is first card out. So there was something that was said that was truthful, that has to come out as well, you know. Sometimes being bold in the truth is, you know, even if it hurts, you know, the truth first, it pisses you off, but, you know, the truth, it sets you free. Somebody could have either told you the truth, or you told the truth. You spoke up and told the truth. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit, for the collective? Any more messages? Zenith at the peak. Victory, achievement, tangible, abundance. Zenith at the peak. And this is number 2. Oh, and I just seen this, the full moon eclipse, removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity, intensity, and this is non-judgment, discernment, self-acceptance, holding space for love. Yeah, so maybe you might have had such an hard time in the past with a past relationship. The spirit was like, you need to hold place for love in your love, you know, don't give up on it. The key concepts here: zenith at the peak, victory, achievement, getting what you want, tangible abundance. In autumn, the harvest reminds us of the nature of abundance and the promise of prosperity. It's a peak moment of success. Be assured that in your own life, you are moving towards this very zenith of achievement, creativity, and love. You have worked so hard. Can you see how far you've come? As you move forward, you can reach even higher, building upon the foundations of your accomplishments. This natural cycle carries within it a reminder to be humble. Nothing remains at the peak forever. The seasons must change as part of natural law. Accept the fruits of all your hard work, inside and out. Be here now with humility and gratitude, and share your good fortune with others. This is a wonderful time for intimate exchanges and profound connections. Celebrate this peak moment, then keep moving. More adventures in abundance will follow, so make space for them. Yeah, I feel like there is something, it's like your spirit saying, make space, you know, create space. We've got rising to the occasion here. Capability, strength, authenticity, and free will. Rising to the occasion. Shh. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Any more message for the collective? Thank you. I love you. Sheba. Oh, Sheba, she was so poorly, you know. I was so worried about her. Her snout, her nose was swollen like a big lump, like I thought she'd been stung. And then, so I'm like, you know, I got my daughter had to go out and get her some antihistamines. I just bought kids ones, Pirities. But I just said, just get me anything. I couldn't even find my antihistamine tablets. I couldn't find them. I was looking for them, yeah, and I ended up finding 25 quid that in a pocket in my purse. I didn't even know that I had, because I thought I was looking for the tablets, and I found money instead. But yeah, that was a bonus. But yeah, there's the antihistamines. It took 3 days for them to proper kick in, because she came out in hives all over her stomach. All her nipples were swollen and sore, and she was scratching, and one of them were bleeding. I had to put all chamomile all over her. You know, she was not well. She was throwing up everything that she ate. It was not a good time. We've had a pretty tough time, and I thought, we are never going through this again. You know, thanks to everyone that we can get the operation that she needs, the keyhole surgery. I was going to let her do me first, and I thought, nah, not after what Sheba's just been through. She asked to get this done. The next, you know, I think it was the 12th of July. We've got here, it says non-action, frozen for a time. So I feel like somebody was frozen for a time, and now we've got this metamorphosis. We've got frozen for a time, so I feel like things were slowed down. I feel like things that was frozen for a time. And this was a metamorphosis, that in between, a call to transformation here. I feel like you're being called for a transformation. I feel like things were slowed down. Yeah, we've got a flow state here, trusting in the adventure. The river dances to the sea. So I feel like this is some kind of, you know, you might have had a slow down phase. You might have been frozen for a time. That's number 16 and number 17. See, that's flowing into one into the next. Key concepts, non-action. This is the winter season, so I feel like through the winter season, this could have been what energy that you was in. You know, the season of winter is a time of rest and non-action for all kinds of life. There are some plants losing their leaves or shutting down their growing energy. Some animals enter hibernation, slowing down their life force and entering the dream time. Now is a similar time for you. A season of non-action enables you to rest and gives you the opportunity to dream again, to contemplate the life you're given and your past and future choices. This is not to say that nothing could happen now, but perhaps you've gotten ahead of yourself and need to get back in sync with the universe's plans. Maybe something different will manifest now that you've done so much inner work. Winter appears so you can put things on ice and wait until a better, more aligned time returns. For now, no matter your query, slow down, observe, take a break, and then let go. Things might be slower than you want, and that has to be okay. What appears to be not for you may only be the universe saying not yet. It's time to make space for something new to develop within you. Soon it will be spring again with many more opportunities to help your dreams come true, and I feel this has already happened. I feel like this is somebody who already went through this transformation in the winter time. And, you know, this is the call for transformation now. You know, the metamorphosis. If you'd have seen the reading that I did the other day, though you couldn't see it because it was, but the metamorphosis came out. You know, not even this deck, but in a different deck, but it was. It says the key concepts, metamorphosis, the in-between, the natural discomfort we experience between what was and what will be, and letting go of the past. When a caterpillar is ready to change, imagine how it might feel. Sick and disconnected. Who is it becoming? What is life away from the comfortable fuzziness and the safety of leaves? It knows only sweet, languid crawling, not the terrifying air. Yet it dreams of flying. So it grows a cocoon, then loses itself, surrendering to the change, dreaming of strange and new experiences. How frightening it must be to die to its old form, so a new incredible one can arise. Then the cocoon no longer fits, and there is a call to break open the barriers to allow this new self to soar. The risk is too great to remain. The gift is in breaking free and becoming new. Crawling is in the past. You are called to emerge. Spread your glorious wings and fly. You were the caterpillar. Now you are the butterfly. You are born to change, to leave your comfort zone, to evolve. Surrender to the process and trust the changes are for the highest good. Become who you were destined to be. You already know how to fly. This is your time. Revel in this. This is your time. It reminds me of that song again. It goes, fly, 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 butterfly. Let your colors paint the sky. Be beautiful and free. Oh, I love that song. I'm going to share it on my community page before, as this reading's uploaded. So, because I feel like it is for someone. This is someone gonna fly. Phoenix rising. That's been coming out a lot as well. We've got 1, 2, 3. The vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. This is what makes you unique. Remember that as you steer the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Affirmation, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been through the winter, you know, and now, you know, it's time. It says, whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. That reminds me, I've got this cupboard and I keep saying, I'm going to have a cupboard. It's one under the sink. And I keep saying, I'm going to do that cupboard. I'm going to do that cupboard. And yesterday I said, I'm going to do that cupboard tomorrow. So I am going to do that cupboard, you know. Because even though it's just one thing, you know, it's not that hard. Just empty it, everything, empty it out, spray it, wipe it, and put everything back in. But yeah, just do one thing. You know, you might need to have something like, you know, like have it, sort out a drawer, sort out your clothes, give some clothes to charity. I've done that. And, you know, it just feels good when you have something like that. When you just do something and you think, wow, yeah, I've been wanting to do that for so long. And you just do it. And it feels so much better. And you're like, well, you know what it is? If I didn't do anything else today, at least I did that. You know. So it does feel good. And it's like, give yourself a pat on the back if you can do something. Sometimes even just getting out of bed and getting a shower is an achievement for some people. And that's good. You can give yourself a pat on the back if you just did that. And if you did more, then yeah, that is even better. But don't beat yourself up. Excuse me, confirmation. It says, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground, push back, believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and you will do this. I just had to sneeze. A pause. It says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. And it says, resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. Again, you've got this. You can and you will do this. But it says, trust in the flow of the universe. Yeah, we've got the 1, 2, 3 again. It says the time has come to rely on your knowledge. This is self-reliance, your wisdom and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Affirmation, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. Yeah, because when you come out of that, you know, that victim mentality, like, oh, you know, oh, I've been through so much, it's like releasing it, letting it go and seeing that life is ahead of you, not behind you. Life is in front of us. Life is in the now as well, enjoying the moment. It's so precious, is the present. It's a gift. Unwrap it and enjoy it. Just savor the moment, you know, even if it's just sat there having a cup of tea or whatever it is, you know, and just appreciating everything that you have. Yeah, we've got optimism here. 1818. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Affirmation, everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. Yeah, whatever it is that you've been procrastinating about, don't put it off any longer. Spirit says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Yes, where you are now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes, and for what it is, you are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Again, you've got this. Spirits keep saying it. You've got this. We've got 444, protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Affirmation, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. It rhymes. I'm a poet and I know it. Oh, 888. This is abundance. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. All that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Affirmation, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Yes, no one ever got poor by giving. It says your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be again. So sometimes, yeah, don't be thinking, oh, if only this and that, I could be there and do it. No, everything is in perfect order. Affirmation, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Oh, and it says here, you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. That was so beautiful. Let's have another message from here before I go, because I have to prepare my doggy's food. Yeah, it says choices here, make the best choices. Make the best choices. And it says celebration, let go, have fun, but raise your standards. And we've got the 7 heavenly virtues peeping out. Keys to goodness. Oh, look. Have faith. Have the faith to walk through new doors. Spirit. Trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Yes, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Dance. Allow your body to move. Dance with the rhythm of life and manifest your dreams through dance. Yeah. Put on the music and dance. Sheba, shut up. Shut up, Sheba. It's just kids playing outside, man. Yeah, just kids. You can't bark at kids. We've got moving forward. Get ready for positive change here. Yes, if you've been feeling stuck or anything, or feel like you're not getting anywhere, then, you know, Spirit's here to remind you you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. This is divine order. Heavenly Spirit, heavenly angels, any messages for the collective? Thank you. Love you. Dance. Can't make it up. Dance. And we've got prosperity here. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And we've got believe in your dreams here as well. Focus on God's love. Believe in your dreams. Creative wonderment here. Following your passion. Yes, do what you love and love what you do. And what you do is will love you too. Yeah, if you've got a passion, it's like you could do something that you imagine getting paid for something that you love to do. You know, that is the best thing ever. People go to work every day and they can't stand it, but they go to get the money to pay the bills. And that's it. Yeah. Oh, I've just found that's not even from me. It's sweet dreams here. Satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. Yeah, you can have a lazy day. That was the wrong card. Oh, now this one's stuck. So whatever it is, it doesn't want me to see it. But it says, take care of the little things. The river of God has plenty of water. It provides a bountiful harvest of grain, for you have ordered it so. Psalm 65:9. We've got focus on God's love again. Make every effort to keep yourselves united in the Spirit, binding yourselves together with peace. Ephesians 4:3. Patience has its own reward. You crown the year with a bountiful harvest. Even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. Psalm 65:11. Oh, yes. And we've got Archangel Gabriel here, messenger of creativity and hope. Archangel Gabriel, move boldly into a golden future. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. Proverbs 3:5-6. Move boldly into your golden future. I'm going to leave that there because I thought that was quite beautiful. But yes, hopefully I'm going to come back with a late night love reading, because I've seen that there was a union coming in for someone, you know. And yeah, when you let go of the past and past resentments and past hurts, you know, it's time then, because you can't go bleed on people that didn't cut you out. If you've had issues in the past relationship, cheating and whatever there was, you know, there was some kind of pain here, some kind of outbreak, arguments, whatever it was, you know, don't think that the next person is going to be the same, because I really feel like that you would have the discernment now to realise and see, you know, and know better. But yes, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.